If you guys don't know, Jeff Keighley was marketing and promoting a random statue in the middle of the desert to hype up the Game Awards. So it's I believe it's been there for like almost a week now, I believe. And the Game Awards is coming up in about 5 days. So this Thursday, the Game Awards is going to happen. And a lot of people don't know what that statue is. So this is from what's it called? IGN. This is of all places, right? Jeff Keighley's mysterious The Game Award statue reportedly isn't teasing the Elder Scrolls 6, Diablo, or God of War. So what is he teasing? So this is what he teased. This is regal, inspiring thickness. So Grae, it's not God of War. It's not Elder Scrolls, and it's not Diablo. What do you think it is? And chat, what do you guys think it is?
I think it's a new IP at this point. It's a new IP. Whatever it is. So we can only if it's not any of those, for me, I'm more leaning towards a new IP. It's not the tagline for this article said Monolith Soft. I don't think so. The same makers of Xenoblade? I doubt it. This is not like their art style. So I don't think it's Monolith Soft. So
yeah, so basically people are basically speculating. We don't have to read the entire article, right? But there are a lot of people who are speculating, and I think this is a very, very good marketing tactic that they're using. It's like this is a physical thing that people can go see. And if you guys don't know, I went earlier today.
You went to it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, I went. This is about an hour from my house, so it's not far from where I live. I live in the desert, so this is not far. This is basically at like it's a little bit past Morongo Valley, and it's on what's it called again? Yucca Road, and it's basically in Joshua Tree. So I went earlier today and I took a bunch of photos. So these are actually my photos I took earlier today. So you can actually zoom in. This thing is highly, highly detailed. Okay, this thing is about like 13 feet tall. Like when I'm standing there, I'm about like right over here. Like I'm right over here where this demon head is, right over here. So this thing is like double. And if you're talking about the spire that goes up, this thing is about like 13 feet tall. So it's very, very tall. So the cool thing is about the statue is that there's steam that's coming out from the statue, and I believe it's made through what's it called again? Dry ice, because it's actually, you see over here. You can't really tell over here, but right over here, there's like you can see the dew that's about to drip. Right.
Okay. Wow.
So yeah, so you have a bunch of like demons and ghouls. You have armor. You have this giant like demon over here. You have this like alligator. You have a wolf over here, or a dog, and you have this like looks like a world serpent that sort of like spirals all the way to the top, right over here, right? You have bears. These are like druid bears. These are like regular bears. And yeah. So here's one, right? So this thing is really tall. So I took multiple photos. So here's an up close one of the alligator. So this is like this is insanely highly detailed. So this is
even
very expensive.
Even its photos, you can see how much work was put into it. Even just the photos. I imagine it's another different. It's something else entirely when it's in front of you. That's how I see it. Yeah.
So here's another one here. This is a closer shot of the demon over here. This is the side of the demon. So a lot of people are basically trying to relate this to God of War because they think this is God of War, and they chose a lot of like comparisons, right? People are like, "Oh, this is the demon here. This is this creature here," and stuff like that. And so this is a picture of it from the front, and it also has this like rumbling noise, right? It goes like there's literally a speaker in one of this. You don't know where it's coming from, and if you this looks like a door because that's on the bottom over here. This is a step. These are steps. So this is a door. So I know. So whatever this is based off of, this is going to open. So once this opens, what's going to be in there, right? And yeah, this thing has noise that's coming out of it, and this thing glows at the middle of the night. So have you seen it? Have you seen the glowing version of it?
Nope. I have not.
But yeah. So I'll go ahead and bring it up.
After seeing it in person, what's your speculation?
I would the thing is that they already said no, it's not God of War. I think God of War could be a thing. Some people are saying that it could be another FromSoft game. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, it's like it's not all those IPs. It might be expansion for Baldur's Gate. or DLC for Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know.
It could
I think it could be based
a DLC for Baldur's Gate 3, maybe,
or major expansion pack. I don't know.
Maybe it could be. I'm not sure, but yeah, like and like I remember going out. So over here, there's a person that's trying to link it to God of War. It's like it has to be God of War, right? Right? It's like it has to be God of War, right? Look at that. Like this is literally God of War and stuff like that. So these people are like trying to identify these creatures and stuff. So I don't know, right? So let me go and look for the one that's at night. So this is the at night. So this photo is at night. So if I can actually go there right now, it'll take me an hour to get there. But look at that.
Oh,
So when I went, so I posted up a video on X, and when I went, there were like at least 6 or 7 people there. There's 2 security guards that don't speak English. I don't know where the hell they're from. They don't speak English. They look like Indian people. And the thing is, like, I was talking to a couple people there, and I asked them, "Do you guys know what this is?" And it's like, "No, I don't." And it's like, I was like, "Oh, this is actually from the Game Awards." And it's like, "Oh, what is that?" So people who are actually there don't even know that this is a Jeff Keighley thing.
yeah.
These are random people who live nearby. And they said the reason why they came to go look at this is because they saw it at night. And it looks like this at night. It's like, it looks like demonic. It looks like satanic, right? Something's from like that from fucking hell and shit. Look at that shit, man. Like you see this shit, you're like, yo, that's the devil. Right?
Yeah,
I don't think it's gonna be Doom either.
I'm scanning through chat. Maybe it's related to the Hunter Schafer Hideo Kojima game. You know,
Please, no.
remember what?
Nope. I don't want to hear it.
It makes a great point, right? We know how much grifting Jeff does for Hideo Kojima. So if Hideo Kojima wants this kind of hype on his game,
you think it's that Doors game? That's the horror game that he's working on?
yeah, that game with Hunter Schafer, right? It looks kind of have that color-ish when he with that. Do you remember the altar? Maybe maybe this is like a manifestation of that. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. So yeah, so I took more pictures, right? So here's over here, and I took a picture of like the up close with the bear and stuff. Like I said, this thing is insanely detailed. Yeah, and it's like the pictures don't do it justice. If you guys are in Southern California and this area is close enough for you, like I would say go and check it out. I believe it's only going to be there until next weekend. So after the Game Awards, it's still going to be there. I think it's up until Friday or Saturday, and it's gone. So yeah, people thought that it was like what is this? People who don't play video games. They're like, what's a video game? Who's Jeff Keighley? What's the Game Awards? They don't know who the fuck I'm talking about, right? So yeah, so I took a bunch of pictures today of it. Yeah, these are really, really, really detailed. So whoever like they got to like sculpt this is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
This is really, really cool.
Really good.
Right.
Yeah.
So here's the side of it over here where the bear is. So I took a picture from all directions so we see everything. This is like the 3/4 rear of it, right? Like this is 3/4 rear. So you see the serpent right over here. You see more of like the ghouls on top, and you see the wolf on top, the spires and the snake. You see these. You see those are the 2 people. These people do not play video games. I think only the guy plays the video game. He's like, do you think this is a From Software game?
Wait. Oh, this is still your picture.
This is my picture.
You're talking about.
These are all my pictures. The only one that's not my picture is this one. Everything is my picture.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is
you got it.
like that red car in the back. That's my car.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my car. So this lady has no idea what it is. This guy's like, "Do you think it's another Dark Souls game?" I was like, "Well, the next From Software game is coming out is the Duskbloods for a Nintendo Switch exclusive, and that's next year." But I'm not sure because, so I don't know. But yeah, man. So this is very, very, very detailed.
Yeah, it would be insanely funny if it's like Hellblade 3.
That's wild.
That would legit be funny. Imagine building up hype for Hellblade 3. Yeah.
But yeah, so here's the back completely from the back. Right. So you can see I think my favorite part is right over here.
Yeah.
Right over here.
For me at this point, it makes
the butt crack. I think that's my favorite part.
I think it's a new IP. This is for me. It's like I'm more like 50 to 60% that this is a new IP.
Yeah, I think this is a new. Now, imagine if this is. Yeah, someone said, imagine if it's Bloodborne 2. Yes,
Could
they let you
be,
drive up. Yeah,
could
they
be.
literally let you drive right up to
Well,
the fucking statue. My car is parked right next to
wait,
it.
do any of these does any detail in the statue look like something from Bloodborne? That's my question. Because like you guys know me. I haven't touched Bloodborne yet, but so I wouldn't know if there's something in there that looks Bloodborne-ish in terms of art
No,
style.
there's nothing in here that's like literally like, okay, yeah, this is from Bloodborne. No, like because this could be from like any game.
Okay.
This could be like another Doom game, but a Doom Dark Ages did so
Dude,
bad,
it just came
right?
out, and personally, I don't like it.
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
didn't even
have
finish playing
anything
it.
that's like, oh yeah, this is 100%
It's
a Dark Souls or a Bloodborne game. No, it does not. Right. My wife is like because she went with me. She's like it has to be God of War, but it's like it's said it's not God of War, right? Because she saw the bear and the snake, right? So yeah, so this is the I have a couple more, but these are like all the photos. So I think that the bear is really cool. There's another demon here, and there's another demon here, and then you get this the serpent that goes all the way to the top, and you have the phoenix over here. It's like a bird. It's like a bird on the top. But yeah, this thing is super cool, right? It is
yeah,
very and so this thing is a step. So imagine it. I think maybe
yeah.
the guy, like the person that's going to be walking through this portal, this like gate to hell or something like that, is probably going to
Mhm.
be maybe up, like maybe this top up to where the skull is, right? Because look at the steps, right? I wonder if it's like a human step that's walking to this, and this is just like a massive giant thing. But yeah, I don't know. So maybe Doom related. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm still in the camp that Sony plans to use Bloodborne sequel as a launch title for PS6. For me, because like for me, that's it's a really good idea to kickstart PS6. Like
yeah,
to do that, it's like it's such a that's the best thing Sony can do to kickstart the PS6 to make oh we're releasing the sequel to Bloodborne exclusively to PS. That's a guaranteed home run for the start of the console.
yeah. So, for me, when I went, I think the night scene is really cool. Like, I wonder if I go there now, how many people are going to be there? It's because like when I went there were literally a guy that came out, and he's like, he had no idea what the fuck this was, and he's like, wow, this is really cool. And I was like, and he's like, what is it? And I said, oh, this is from Jeff Keighley. He's like, who's Jeff Keighley? I was like, oh, he's the guy who
Yeah,
runs the Game Awards, and it's like, oh, where's that held? I'm like, oh, it's held in LA. It's like, oh, so this is video game related. I'm like, yeah. So I was like, do you know what this is about? I said that this is a marketing thing that they're doing that is to sort of get people talking about a new game that they're trying to announce at the Game Awards. And he's like, when is the Game Awards? I'm like, Thursday. He's like, oh, okay. And this guy has like a big fucking van. And he opens his van, and he brings out like fucking like giant lights. And you see this guy rolls up. Guy looks like Marilyn Manson. Okay, the singer. Like he's like goth, emo, black lipstick, fucking tattoos everywhere, piercings everywhere, and he's like getting dolled up to take a picture next to this thing, and they have no idea what the fuck it is, right? So, like people who go there, they don't know who the fuck Jeff Keighley is. They just saw the shit and they thought this shit was cool. So I think this is like, hey, what is that? So,
yeah,
so how I found out where this was located was I was on Epicverse, and we were talking about it, and I saw all the trees, right? I saw all the trees. I'm like, those are Joshua trees. Like, where exactly is this located, right? And then Mike was like, oh, it's located in the Mojave Desert. I was like, where in the Mojave Desert? And then he looked it up. He's like, oh, they actually dropped the coordinates. I'm like, oh, it's here and here. And so they gave me the coordinates, and this is in Joshua Tree. This is an hour from my house. So I
yeah.
told my wife, yes, I told my wife, what's it called again? Friday morning. It's like, oh, we're gonna be driving to Joshua Tree. And she's like, for what? It's like, for this. And she's like, oh, that looks pretty cool. And when we went, she's like, oh, this is super cool. So yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
think
should,
this is a very, very good like marketing plan. But yeah, go ahead,
yeah.
Greg.
I was gonna say, now that you mentioned a lot Mojave Desert, you should play New Vegas, man. Considering you live so near to the location of New Vegas, you should do at least one run of Fallout New Vegas.
It's like, the crazy
I
thing
think
is
you'll appreciate it.
I've been to Good Springs where those that
Yeah,
saline is
yeah,
based on. I just never played New Vegas.
yeah.
But yeah,
Do one
man.
run, and yeah, and it's a good stream game too. It's a really good stream game to play.
Yeah.
New Vegas.
Yeah, so I think this is really cool. Of course, a lot of people are like, "Oh, this is like satanic, man. Like, I'm not sure if I like this and stuff, but I just wanted to go there to look at it myself. And this, like, I wonder, yeah, it looks really, really cool at night. It opens like it fucking opens the portal to hell and shit like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, if you guys are in like the area for whatever reason, like this is like a once in a lifetime
Yeah, this
opportunity for you to visit something like this.
yeah, this is a good marketing, but I really hope whatever game this is, it
It's a
better
good
deliver.
game.
It
Yeah,
better
it
be a
better be a
good game.
fucking good game, right? All right, and remember that statue? Like Jeff Keighley's like, hey, remember that statue out in the Mojave Desert? Yeah, that is for Five Nights at Freddy, Doorway to Hell. And then it's like, oh no. It's just like, oh, it's for Minecraft or something like that. Some kind of like stupid game, right? But like
Yeah.
I hope it's like something really, really cool. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, these photos don't like I said, these photos that I took does not do it justice. I think these are very, very very cool photos that I took. And I had a video on it too. So it's actually up on what's it called again? On X. But yeah, like this is really cool. Like it's huge, right? I actually took a picture of me standing next to it, and but then Jeremy said, I said, man, this thing is huge, and he's like, yeah, that's probably the first time you've ever heard that, and I was like, all right, I'm never gonna show that photo ever again. Oh man, it's gonna be a mobile game? No, don't say that.
Diablo
Don't
Immortal
say that.
2.
Diablo Immortal, the
Immortal.
expansion. Thank you, Sevi, for the rate. Thank you. You know, shout out Sevi, shout out. But yeah, so these are pretty cool. These photos came out pretty cool. Yeah, like these are pretty big and also small at the same time. And the thing is that those security guards weren't really looking whether or not I'm touching it. I could have touched it. I could have touched it and licked it, right? But yeah, this thing is like taller than. Do you see that tree back there? It's probably as tall as that tree back there.
Oh yeah, that's tall. It's really tall. Yeah.
But yeah. So this I think this is pretty cool. But yeah, I think this the best is over here, right here, the butt crack. I think that I remember the first I went back there. That's the first thing I saw. I was like, oh, that's a guy's butt crack. But yeah, I think this is really cool. Like it's sort of like whenever they do some kind of like promotions like this, like advertisements and marketing and stuff like that, and it sort of gets people hyped up. I love seeing this kind of stuff. But yeah, let me see. Maybe I'll bring up the photo of what's it called again? Me standing next to it, and let me see if I can bring it up. Let me see.
Yeah,
I can bring it up.
I imagine they're gonna do more of these moving forward, considering how the reception is and the discourse online. I think it's a very good way to hype up the Game Awards. So I imagine like every year, we're gonna have something like this.
Yeah, maybe, right? Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay, I have the photo. Let me go ahead and bring it up. It's very bright, so my eyes are a lot smaller than they need to be. So that's actually me right there. Okay, so I'm about 6 foot tall. So like, if you sort of you know, size me up, I would say in terms of the actual base statue, I would say it might be 12 feet tall, but with that spire that comes out, that goes higher than the actual statue itself. So maybe like 13 feet tall. This thing is pretty big, right? This thing is pretty big. So yeah. But yep, there it is. I just want to talk about it is because I think everyone is like wondering what it is, and we will probably not gonna find out until
in a couple days. We'll find out in a few days.
Yeah. What's this here? Phil knows how to spot a guy's booty. He checked one out in 5 Hearts Under One Roof season 2. Chat, ban Cavateño. Ban him. Get him out. Get him out. Thanks for checking out this segment from the Project Eggroll podcast. Make sure to catch us live every Saturday at 7 p.m. Also, be sure to subscribe, and we will see you all there.